Since the outbreak of the coronavirus disease across the globe, the WHO and leaders of various countries adapted several safety measures or protocols aimed at safeguarding lives as scientists work on getting vaccines for the deadly coronavirus. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo vehemently charged law enforcement agencies to ensure full compliance of the protocols such as the wearing of nose masks in public, social distancing and regular washing of hands or usage of hand sanitizers at public places. However, a drive through town by the news team found that the zeal with which these protocols were being adhered to initially had dropped. Many people now walk in public, sit in public vehicles without nose masks. Social distancing in markets and other crowded areas was totally lost. Many stakeholders, however, blame the non-adherence to the protocols on information or updates on Ghana's case count put out by the Ghana Health Service. For some time now, the case count keeps reducing as Ghana records high numbers of recoveries or discharges. Speaking in an interview with the news team, some members of the public believe the non-adherence to the protocols was as a result of the decreasing case count.
I think it is about the mindset, because most Ghanaians normally hear the case counts. As the case counts increases, you see a lot of us being aware of it and then try to wear the nose mask and apply the physical distancing. But as it declines, we are like, oh, once the situation is declining, it means that the case counts are declining. So for that matter, most people are not willing to wear the nose mask again because they are sure of not getting it.
Others, however, called for stricter regulations on the protocols as people defy the orders. One, Prosper Hayford, shared his experience with the police when he was arrested for not wearing his mask.
Now it looks as if things have been minimized, but those times some were asked to sweep along the road or go deep into the gutter and do the rest. But now it looks as if things are relaxed.
Social distancing, there are some areas you can't avoid it. Like if you go to the market like this, it's impossible for you to social distance yourself. Also in a trotro, it's impossible to social distance yourself. But if you're in an area in your office where it's possible to social distance yourself, I think that one you can be able to do it.
Of course, it's good to wear the nose mask, but there are police there too. If you don't wear, they will catch you. There was a policeman at the Ponglo traffic light here. So I think our car was the first car that the traffic light stopped, and the policeman. So I think our driver made a mistake that the police came closer to us. So when he entered and he came to arrest the driver, he saw that I was not also wearing nose mask, so he took me to.
Specialist emergency physician and case management lead of COVID-19 at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital, Dr. Emmanuel Ahiable, believes there are genuine psychological reasons why people no longer adhere strictly to the recommended protocols.
People now think it has come to stay, so there's no more fear. The fear is out of them. All these are part of behavioral, situations. Initially, when the condition started, the disease started in Ghana around March. There was so lots of panic, fear and panic in the system. People were afraid that they were going to die. But after some time, we've all realized that people are having fatigue, people are tired. So now they, as a human being, they want to give up because they are not seeing so many bad cases, people dying of it.
Security agencies tasked to ensure compliance seem to be finding it difficult to control citizens. Director General of Operations of the Police Service, DCOP Buedu Pepra, however, says they are not relenting on efforts to ensure full compliance.
Because we don't have the numbers, it will become very difficult for us to enforce that. Because other than that, we have to leave our core mandate to be doing this kind of job. I know some people have been put before court. And they have and they have imposed fines on them. In Accra here, I've heard of about 10-15 people were put before court sometimes.
So far, COVID-19 has claimed over 1 million lives globally, with the search for a vaccine still rigorously on. But before a vaccine is found, health officials advise strict compliance to the safety protocols is key. Nanama Anna Bempong reporting for GH1 News.